honour and resist, so Europe wouldn't fall. The men of the Long Island in their thousands met the call. They fought in France and Flanders and on the restless sea. Bright hope to dark ending that no one could foresee. 1,000 men from Lewis had died in earth or foam, but now the war was over and the sailors were coming home. From Devonport and Portsmouth through Inverness to Kyle, then on the yacht the Iolaire they passed the misty isle. Iolaire, 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 Iolaire. Happiness and peace, that dark Hogmanay, they were all sailing home for a precious New Year's Day. Hundreds crammed together as they neared their journey's end. Some talked and laughed with brother, with neighbour and with friend. From Shawbost and from Ness, from Point and Carlaway, from Harris and from Tulsta, from Back and Stornoway. Glad to be going home from war and wounds and loss, to Tulsta and to Loss, to Barvas and to Cross. Iolaire, 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 Iolaire. And over all the island their homes were being prepared by sisters, wives and mothers. Their clothes were being aired. The peats were in, the fires were bright, the tables richly spread, with neighbours' gifts and hoarded treats, with meat and wheaten bread. Excited children waiting, running out to see them come, running out and waiting till the cold made them numb. The women all were waiting, the homecoming long desired, and the lads were building bonfires that never would be fired. Iolaire, 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 Iolaire. Out in the stormy Minch, the wind began to rise. The sea was dark and sombre, as were the starless skies. As she neared the harbour, the ship had lost her way, and the fearful beasts of Holland pounced upon their prey. Rocks tore her with their teeth and pierced her iron side, and in that raging sea 200 seamen died. Just 20 yards from shore and the safety of the land. Exactly how it happened, none can understand. Iolaire, 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 Iolaire. But on the ship were brave men who would not give up hope. John Finlay MacLeod from Ness swam ashore with a rope. Battered by the crashing waves, the third one took him in. He grasped the solid rock, soaking to the skin. But 40 of the 80 saved were rescued by that line. In the midst of all the horror, there still was grace divine. And clinging to the mast, Donald Morrison of Ness was assured the Lord shall help in the face of his distress. Iolaire, 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 Iolaire. In the still morning air, the sound of wailing crossed the land. The bodies of our fine young men were strewn upon the sand. Every village across the island lost fathers, sons and brothers, young widows left alone, orphan children, grieving mothers. Sorrow was heaped on sorrow for the disillusioned and distressed, and many left the island, sailing to the west. That never to be forgotten day the eagle sailed the wave, but the beasts of Holland tore her down with the good men and the brave. Iolaire, 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 Iolaire.